finally the light is out so we can start vlogging a little bit and catching up with you guys. How's it going, everyone? My name is Nick and welcome to the Road to West South. You guys might recognize these two.
Morning guys.
Morning.
Branden and James. How's it going, guys?
It's been a while.
Thought I'd catch up with you two here in a underground Mercedes second-hand showroom part.
Incredibly cold this morning, but it's part of the fun, I guess.
It is part of the fun. And the reason why I think today is going to be super fun is we are actually joining a Mercedes AMG club run. And yeah, we were actually supposed to join one earlier this year. We unfortunately missed out. So now it's time to catch up with them and just see what we can film today. I'm very, very excited. I've always been a massive AMG fan.
It's going to be interesting. We're like the outsiders being in a BMW.
Yeah, we brought basically the worst car we could.
I think it's a bit tactical though.
But it's also the fastest car we could bring. So.
I thought you were going to say the fastest car here. So we're not quite.
So we might actually stand the chance of like keeping up with him for once.
Hopefully,
which is nice. And yeah, I think the route is also going to be something quite special. It's going to be
a very nice route.
But it's a very long route as well. I think we're going like over 200 somewhat kilometers over Solaris Pass, behind Franschhoek, over Franschhoek, and then obviously back to where we stay. Super long day, but
such a nice route.
Yeah,
looks like it's going to be a nice day today as well.
Yeah, it does. I think it's going to be like 22, no overcast, so really looking forward to it.
Stuff.
So I crashed this guy's intro. I think it is time that he gets into my intro. How's it going?
All right, and you? Welcome. Morning.
Good to see you again.
Yes, it's very early, guys. So pardon the stupidness.
At least the sun's out now, so my fingers are starting to defrost.
Hey, he was a chilly guy. He was a little chilly.
You know, I'm shaking hands and people are like, yo,
You're nice to be a coon, Nick. Oh, you're running with the guys today?
Yeah, we actually in one of the cars that's not supposed to be is that still the BMW in the background.
Shame.
It's the only car we've got that can keep up, man.
Shame. I have a Mercedes-Benz, you know me. I wasn't invited, even though it's a Mercedes-Benz. But
You're supposed to be them.
No, I was just AMG.
Oh, okay.
And I was considering going to Chinatown and getting the chocolate.
To see if a badge might do the thing.
Sticker on the back and be like, it's an AMG, what you gonna do?
Guys, the car warm.
Come. It's a bit cold.
It is a bit cold, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, my door.
Yay.
Go.
Safety belt. Okay, and just as quick as I'm in the car, I'm out the car again. We are at a little T-junction. We want to see if we can get the cars off the line. I can't see a thing, I'm looking into the sun. But especially the V8's promise to make some good noise. For the rarest one of them all. Okay, first pit stop of the day. We are really struggling to keep up with these guys. Goodness, these cars are so quick.
No chill, they're going for it, man.
It's probably what you get when you have a nice V8 under the bonnet.
I think the temptation is just too big. But yeah, they're really properly driving.
Yeah, but it's so nice looking at all these iterations of the AMG brand. We've already started with the A45, I think. C63, C63, SLK55. And then we've got another C63 before we get to the first familiar car, which is Caleb.
Yeah.
Who's obviously, just to get out of the way here. As I was saying, yeah, the first familiar car we've got here is Caleb's E63s AMG, which we were lucky enough to do a video with, almost been a year now, isn't it?
It's been a while, it's crazy.
It sucks how time's flying, but yeah, super cool car. and the finish is awesome.
I think the main thing I remember about this car is the launch.
Oh, the
Yeah,
launch is insane.
Savage launch.
I was talking to someone this morning about the way that AMG launches, and it is, yeah. Oh yeah, so much noise, we gotta cut the video every now and then. And then yeah, one of the SUVs, we've got the G63 here. These things are so rapid. They don't look it,
They
eh?
sound stunning as well. Like
Yeah.
the
They sound
AMGs,
nice,
Yeah,
If it goes around a corner, it's like
yeah, it
like
wobbles a
boat,
little bit, but
yeah.
you can expect that from
Yeah.
something so high up.
Yeah.
And these are super capable.
They're faster than my car.
Yeah, it's so flippin' unfair.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I feel especially in South Africa, Cape Town roundabout, we find a lot more M cars, M4s, M3s, and the C63s, E63 even more,
Scarce, yeah.
a lot more scarce, which is a shame.
And then we've got this.
Then we've got this guy, yeah, like James has said, A45s AMG. It's actually the same finish as with Caleb's car.
Stunning car.
Very cool, very
It's
quick.
a lot of fun.
I think this on the Franschhoek Mountain Pass might be the car to be
Yeah,
in.
definitely. Yeah.
It's lightweight compared to the other cars. What's it called? The 4MATIC system?
4MATIC system, yeah.
Four-wheel drive.
So much
Yeah, it must feel insane. And yeah, we just spoke about the track then, and just around the track, this thing, I'll imagine that.
Must be an experience. Hopefully, we'll get to experience one someday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Super keen.
fingers crossed. And then this E55 AMG, which is also a monster from.
Also a massive sleeper. It's just,
Yeah.
It looks super understated,
Yeah,
but
we-
it's also a monster.
Luckily, or we've been lucky enough to actually be in one of those many years ago. And we were 5 in the car, and the guy managed to put some outrageous speed on
I think that
the
was
road.
my
Yes, yes.
first experience of like proper
Yeah, proper speed.
power, yeah.
Oh, that was insane.
It's like someone pushes you on your chest. Oh, love that feeling.
And then the real star of the show, well, in my opinion, like no offense to any of the other cars, C63 AMG Black Series, such a cool car. I don't know if any of you guys follow the Shmi 150 channel. It's like one of the biggest automotive YouTubers, but he's recently got himself one of these as well. I think nearly the same spec, and you can just see why. This car is so aggressive, so low. And ironically, I don't even think, even though it looks track orientated, these are more for having fun than they are for serious track driving, which is that, I don't know, I find that cool. It's a cool recipe, it's a cool looking
It's
car.
just drama and theatre.
Yeah.
It's so well finished off.
But look how wide it is.
Yeah,
Compared to the normal C63.
especially on the road, you can actually
Yeah.
see how much wider this is than the normal
I love
C63.
this, the filtered box.
Yeah,
Filtered caps.
AMG's like traditional logo they've got there.
Oh,
No,
stunning
super
car.
cool
Yeah,
car.
this car is, it's a banger.
You can really appreciate it in like real life. Like on pictures it looks a bit like a normal C63,
Yeah.
but when you see it in flesh,
That might just be the white paint doing that. I know these come in solar beam yellow, which is like a famous AMG Black Series
and also
color.
that green color.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
Matte green, yeah.
a limeish matte
Yeah.
green color, which looks proper.
Super special stuff.
Okay, the three of us are going to jump the gun a little bit. We want to see if we can get on the motorway so that when the AMGs start up and inevitably fly by, we are ready this time because they dropped us at Century City there.
Catch a few flybys for you guys.
You still happy there, Branden?
Yay,
Still
let's go.
surviving.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Current situation, we are on a single lane file, it seems, on Solari's Pass.
Stuck behind a fatty of a truck.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck in nothing we can do.
Grootland.
Oh, hang on, there's a convoy of some sort. Looks like, yeah, it's Mustangs on its way past. I think that's Swiss one. That's cool.
All of the people enjoying the nice weather.
But you can't escape how good the Mustangs sound too, hey?
Yeah.
Always stunning.
I think on that topic, actually, that's what's so refreshing about these AMGs. The way they sound is so dramatic,
It's
hey?
a super pure, like clean, it's just a muscle sound, eh?
And there's actually one of these, what do you say, 507 editions?
Yeah, I think it's 507, yeah.
I don't know.
AMG knowledge isn't that.
Maybe it's just got like DCAT, maybe it's even straight pipe, but
Yeah.
the car sounds properly good.
And then obviously the Black Series sounds.
Yo.
We had a bit of a...
Yeah, we at a moment there we did a little drag launch control.
Yeah, solid launch control, like
I didn't even know like you use your launch control in that car because it's got so much power. What's the point even?
But it worked.
It worked.
Yeah,
it really
it
did.
was a nice
pull.
I think what counted in the BMW's favor is the fact that it's maybe a little bit lighter.
But I've got excuses. I've got manual transmission.
Yeah, as soon as you shifted.
So many passengers. I think I would have had him if it wasn't.
James always the optimist here.
I suppose.
Look up here, Nick.
What's up here?
A few moments later.
Okay, hopping into a 45s.
Completely hands-free and it will steer as well, but it will ask me to put my hands on the wheel soon. So
That is pretty cool. That is so cool.
It can drive assist like 100 and, yeah, you see now it's 40.
Oh, it's showing
you
that.
just switch it a bit and then, but there's no acceleration, no braking, it does it all for you. You can cut in at any time, so you can take control or whatever.
That is so cool.
It's the same one from earlier. Yeah, we're just moving too quickly.
Yeah, I'm moving too quickly.
Okay, there's a good chance this is going to be our last stop before the end of the run. We are now at the Theewaterskloof Dam. How many times have we stopped here now on the run? Probably like
Countless, eh?
every single time we come over here, we stop on the dam. Let's check how high this drop is. I've got fear of heights, so this is going to be kind of... Oh my goodness.
I don't think the camera is going to give perspective.
Woo. Okay, no, that feels weird. I'm not going to do that anymore. Yeah, so we lost Branden in the sense that he actually got to ride with one of the cars here. He's on the... Okay, as I was about to say just before that music started playing, we lost one of our passengers because Branden decided to go passenger in one of the cars we got behind us here.
Yo, A45.
A45s AMG.
That thing is insane. It's so fast.
Which is so fitting because you're really, really crazy about that car.
no,
I think it's
love
like
it.
the dream car of Brandon's now.
Yeah, so I mean, after that experience, like, I'm sold. No, and that straight speed, and it picks up, and it just doesn't stop. It's absolutely insane.
It must be so nice to be able to put that power down, eh?
Yes, and it was open roads. He said he hasn't driven, you know, because there's normally cars, so it was absolutely amazing to open up, and yeah, what an experience.
Are you happy?
Yeah, my heart's beating.
Okay guys, so this is kind of like a pinch me moment. I'm not sure how we organized this. We're not going to show the driver now, but we have managed to hop passenger in a C63 Black Series. I can't even believe I'm saying that. Yeah, so kindly he's offered to take me and James out. Cool. Let's see what it's like, I guess. That's insane.
It's so, it lights up the rear so quickly, eh? And the gearbox is good as well. Is it?
Not too bad for 10 years, yeah.
But it's dual clutch, right?
Multi-clutch.
Yeah, really
Front
good.
ones are nice, but the back, it's a standard AMG, but I've got EBCs in front.
Oh, yeah, we
Back
saw
ones
you.
need to be changed soon.
Yeah, I guess you'd be able to feel that easier than we would, but I mean from our perspective,
It feels
so
immaculate.
composed.
Yeah.
Eh? It's clean.
Is it EBC yellow stuff?
Yeah.
that initial pull away. Jeez. Oh. Wow. I'm gonna drop all the links and all the descriptions in the comments down below, so you guys can go follow this awesome car, because goodness, it is worth it.
Incredible, special stuff.
Yusuf, what do you say about that?
I wasn't in it.
Okay, we're just pulling into a wine farm here on the outskirts of Franschhoek. It's actually very seldom that we come the other way across the pass. Yeah, what a fun drive.
Yeah.
Super scenic place. I think it's
Beautiful
called,
area.
what is it called?
Grand Provence.
Grand Provence. It's probably some kind of a...
It's gonna bong at you.
Okay, but don't drive too fast. I'm trying to give you my little piece here. Yo, and Franschhoek was also like littered with Ferraris. We saw 458, 488, 599 GTB, and a F430, yeah, Scuderia, with stripes and its iconic gold rims.
Yeah, stunning.
That's stunning.
Super cool.
They're super scarce.
Goodness, I don't feel like it's every day we get an outro spot that is as perfect as this one currently is.
Yeah, this is stunning.
Yeah, tranquil, very good word. No wind, no clouds, but I mean,
No
that
bikes, no
sunburn
people.
maybe. But look at this parking lot we've got here. All the AMGs parked up. And the cheeky BMW and the Chevy pickup truck. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Yeah, no,
Check it out. Yeah, what a day.
super happy. Like, obviously you guys might have seen by now, the first hit of the day was probably Branden getting to ride shotgun in an AMG A45s.
Super jealous about
that thing is absolutely stunning, you know, and he went through a little bit of features inside. He explained, you know, when the automatic driving and picking up speed, and he was hands off. That was absolutely cool.
Does it have hands off
Yes,
driving?
yeah, it was
I also
flipping
didn't
awesome.
know,
Yeah.
I didn't know that as well.
So that was very cool. And then that thing, we didn't do a proper launch, but yeah, no, that was like proper. That was the full experience, I must say.
And then, as luck would have it, James and I also got to experience something absolutely crazy, which is this C63 Black Series.
We would experience something like
It's a pinch me moment, goodness, hey? A Black Series.
Are there of these in South Africa?
Oh, in South Africa, I don't know.
Nothing.
I don't even know
Yeah.
the total numbers anyway. But it's such a cool car, such a beast.
Is it a 507, eh?
I think this is one of the 507 editions. Yes, it's got the little livery stripe there by the side,
And the
and the vents on the bonnet.
vents,
And then, yeah, just moving on to the end here, we've got a C63 parked up there, one of the later models, or the newer models rather.
starting in black, man.
Yeah, it does look good. I love the rims.
A little bit of extra details.
And then two of the stars of the show, Caleb's car, and then the A45 we've been talking about. So
Paint
cool.
colour.
Yeah, it's nice how they match up, eh?
Yeah.
Caleb's car was obviously a beast, but we've luckily been able to experience that in full.
Yeah.
So it was nice popping into some other cars actually for once.
Change,
Maybe we should start joining more of these small runs.
super keen. It was a nice day.
It was a nice day. I'm so glad you guys came with. Thank you for being the driver today, Nick.
Anytime, man.
What a
Yeah.
day. Missed it. No, don't keep me hanging there.
I was on purpose there, I'm not gonna
Don't keep me
lie.
hanging.
No, thank you to these guys, and thank you to all you watching this video. If you guys liked it, hit the like button down below, comment, and hopefully you guys will subscribe so we can see all of you in the next video. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.